Today on the channel, we're back at it with another Super 7 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Ultimate. This time, we got the New York Comic-Con exclusive, glow-in-the-dark, Baxter Stockman.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Super 7 Ultimate unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got Baxter Stockman, the New York Comic-Con exclusive. But for all your Baxter Stockman needs, hit up Jay's Toys and Games. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 15%. Yes, 15%. Got to get a deal out there. You can also go to the Super 7 website, put in code KyleP at checkout to support the channel. Appreciate all the support out there. But of course, we're going to do this unboxing like we do all the other unboxings on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. Once again, Baxter Stockman, this time glow-in-the-dark version. You know me, I'm a sucker for glow-in-the-dark plastic. This is, of course, a New York Comic-Con exclusive from 2023? 2022? What is time? What is Ninja Turtles? What is Baxter Stockman? But it is a beautiful looking figure. We did unbox the regular version on the channel. We'll compare that later on in this very video. But of course, like the old school Turtles of old, you get the slipcase cover over the top. Glow in the dark as well. Looking really cool with the manhole cover. Nothing on the sides here. Nothing too fun up there. Jibber jabber on the bottom, of course. Turtles logo on the back. We know it. We love it. We want some more of it. Glow in the dark along the way. See you later. Goodbye. And there it is, old Baxter, big Baxter. Look at those big old bug eyes there in the plastic prison. Kind of a blue tint to it, I would say. You got a mouser in there as well. Classic Turtles logo down low. Brick facade across the side. Facade, I guess. Facade. On the back, got the blurb there for Baxter Stockman. Let's see what it says about our old friend Baxter here. Baxter Stockman, a man with the mind of a scientist and the body of a common housefly, buzzes around town annoying the turtles and other decent reptiles. Created accidentally in Dimension X by a malfunctioning disintegrator unit, Baxter flurried himself into an avenging frenzy, convinced by Shredder that the turtles were solely responsible for his rebirth as an insect. Baxter now vents his hostilities towards our half-shelled heroes. So, tough time for the Turtles with Baxter Stockman buzzing around. And we got some tape on the inside, too. This figure actually went up in value. I think it's well over $100 at this point here. And here we go, devaluing figures again. I know it sets people's blood pressures off. There it goes. See you later. Goodbye. And we got the old plastic prison once again. Taped up here. They got tape all over the place. What are we going to do? We're going to pull it out. Maybe. There it is. There it is. All right. So we got the weapons rack there. You got some extra hands. And then, of course, Baxter himself in the translucent plastic. You know I'm here for that. But we got wires. We got stuff all over. Going to take him out of the package. We'll be back talking all things glow-in-the-dark. Baxter Stockman. All right, we got Baxter Stockman out of the package. Let's dive in. Let's see what's going on. Let's start off with the accessories. First here, you do get the weapons rack. Old school Turtles right here. Love the attention to detail on that. I don't know anybody that breaks the weapons out of here. I don't think you really need to unless you're really dead set against some color on the fly swatter, for example. But a neat touch of the past with that one, I will say. Diving into a few other things, we do get a glow-in-the-dark mouser here, and I forgot this was a part of it. We had plenty of clear mousers. We even had mouser packs that you could purchase from Super 7. We unboxed one of those on the channel as well. But you do get the little mouser here, glow-in-the-dark edition. So you do get the legs that go side to side. You get the head that goes side to side. Then you do get the mouth that does open up on this one here. Very tight. There we go. All right. Plastic, a little tight on this one. The mouth does open on this mouser. Very cool to have. Feels like a little bonus character. It is a robot. It is an accessory, but feels like it's got a little personality. Got the foot logo on it and stuff. So I do like that. Talking about the fly swatter, got that once again here. I guess turtle swatter, we'll call it here. You got a little mini turtle in there painted on, looking really nice. Some red and blue against the translucent plastic. Looking very good as far as a weapon goes for old Baxter Stockman. Then he's got a little blaster gun. He's going to start blasting them. That's what he's going to do. Very scientific-like. Got the little dial up here. He can turn it to stun, kill, mutate, whatever he wants to. Translucent as well. Gripping hands, what do we got? I guess trigger hands out of the package here for Baxter Stockman. Then we got some other ones. We got 2 Fists of Fury here. Got 2 splayed out hands going on there. And then we give 2 gripping hands right here. So choose your own hand adventure. Like I always say, I'm a broken record. Make them as different as possible. Going to use different hands between the 2 characters will be my final plan for this Baxter Stockman. But now old Baxter getting involved right here. Translucent plastic looking good. First thing you notice, these big old fly wings at the top. Looking very nice in that very frosty blue color. And then you get that frosty bluish green plastic throughout, the glow-in-the-dark plastic on him. Of course, the glow-in-the-dark plastic came a long way. We've seen these things light up a lot better. I think this is a generation behind of what we have for glow-in-the-dark plastics now. So this one, I don't believe is as bright as the current day stuff, but still bright enough, still looking very good for translucent plastic. Now, you do got these big arms on the back here going on, 2 big gripping hands. You got articulation at the elbow on that one, plus the ball joint in the back, plus articulation. So a lot of movement out of the back arms for Baxter Stockman. Big bug eyes, big bug-eyed head on here. Got a little teeth showing. Got that bright blue hair looking very, very cool on him. Looks like a bug, though. Looks like a bee or a fly, a hornet. It could be anything in that vein, but looking extra scary, like something out of the Fly movie, of course, back in the day around. I think this is what he was basically based on, was the Fly. Translucent plastic down to the chest. Got the little bow tie action. You got the very scientific shirt going there. Of course, looks like he's been working in the lab. He is a scientist after all. Kind of a glossy white color there. You got a little... I guess that is a little shot right there, so you can put that in you if he wants to, and it's sculpted into his shirt. Some nice sculpting with the ruffles and torn and tattered, I guess, on the shirt, especially with the wings popping out the back. Got the hands there, trigger hands, we did talk about that. Got very incredible Hulk-like jeans down here, ripped and tattered and torn, looking rough down there, and then you got the translucent plastic with a little bit of veinage going in the blue, giving it a little extra personality. And then you got the silver tips for the toes down here, where you got the blue on the fingernails on this one. Now, arms do go around, do get out of the way over here though. Side to side at the elbow, single jointed elbows, hands removable back and forth, side to side, head back and forth, side to side, no up and down really on this one here. Oh, I was going to say no waist, but yep, there's waist on this one, so you get waist articulation. Leg does go up, single jointed knees, side to side, back and forth. A little bit loose in that knee, I will say. You got to be careful with translucent figures, not necessarily this one, but especially ones of old, where the plastic gets a little bit brittle over time. The figure will break. Any translucent or glow-in-the-dark plastic, we have seen that in the past. Now, we do get ankle, side to side, back and forth, up and down as well. No toe articulation on this one here. He should fit on a ringside collectible stand. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. Make sure you do get the Mattel stands there. What do you know? Standing on a stand, taking his last stand at New York Comic-Con is what Baxter Stockman's doing right here. But I do get the prior version here, of course, more like the one we're used to, the one we know. I got a little human features on this one instead of the translucent, the skin change between the two. But very cool to have the yin and yang of this one. This is a bit of a shelf killer, as you can see. This is a very big figure, but a lot of fun with this one. And you know me, I'm a sucker for glow-in-the-dark translucent plastic, so I had to get this one in my collection. Just took me a year or more to finally get around to unboxing it. But here we are today. We got it done. We got the Super 7 Ultimates out of the package with the latest and greatest. Baxter Stockman, I guess this one came after this one, so technically is the latest and greatest at this point. But there it is, Super 7 Ultimate, Baxter Stockman, pretty good. Still probably prefer the original, that's what we remember, but still good for what it is and what it's trying to be. A perfect con exclusive at the end of the day. But what are your thoughts? Pick up or pass? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bells. We got videos every single day. And then some. We got even more content for you over on Patreon. The best way to support the channel, as you guys know, ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. Don't forget social media, SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. So for Baxter Stockman, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.